We all want to be more productive, right? Crush our goals, make moves, you know the drill. So I started thinking, what separates the ultra-successful from the rest of us? I'm talking self-made billionaires, CEOs, those kinds of people. Turns out, a lot of them swear by these insane morning routines. I'm talking waking up at the crack of dawn, cold showers, the whole 9 yards. At first I was skeptical. I thought I had a pretty solid morning routine. But then I saw what these titans of industry were doing, and it made me wonder, what happens when you start your day like a self-made billionaire? Does it actually make you more successful? I had to find out. So for a full week, I lived and breathed the billionaire morning routine. And let me tell you, the results were wild. Some things were game changers, others, not so much. Stay tuned because I'm breaking down the entire experiment, what worked, what didn't, and whether it's actually worth it. You don't want to miss this. Alright, first up, the dreaded 5 a.m. wake-up call. Let me tell you, peeling myself out of bed that early was rough. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of days were brutal. My body was in shock. I was hitting snooze like it was going out of style. But here's the thing, once I got past the initial shock, something interesting happened. I actually started to enjoy the quiet of the morning. The world was still asleep, and I had this precious time all to myself. No emails, no notifications, just me, a cup of coffee, and the sunrise. It was actually kind of peaceful. And the extra time? Forget about it. I got more done before 8 a.m. than I usually did by noon. I'm talking about tackling my most important tasks when my mind was fresh, instead of wading through emails and distractions. So yeah, the 5 a.m. wake-up call was tough at first, but honestly the extra time and focus were a game changer. Next up, the rule of no phone for the first hour. This one, I was actually dreading. I'm pretty attached to my phone, like most people. But I gotta say, this one turned out to be a game changer. See, usually the first thing I do when I wake up is check my phone. Emails, social media, the news, it's a recipe for distraction and anxiety before I've even had my coffee. But by avoiding my phone for that first hour, I was able to stay present and focused on my own priorities. I used that time to meditate, journal, and really just set my intentions for the day. And let me tell you, it made a world of difference. I felt calmer, more centered, and way more productive throughout the day. It was like I was finally in control of my own time and attention, instead of being at the mercy of notifications and endless scrolling. Okay, now for the part you've all been waiting for, the cold showers. I'm not gonna lie, this one was tough, like, really tough. The first time I turned that knob all the way to cold, I think I screamed. But I pushed through it, and you know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Sure, it's a shock to the system at first, but after a few seconds, you get used to it. And afterwards, I felt incredible. Like, seriously, I felt energized, focused, and ready to conquer the day. It was like all the sleepiness and grogginess just vanished. Plus, cold showers are supposed to be amazing for your circulation, your skin, and even your immune system. So yeah, it's not exactly the most pleasant experience, but the benefits are undeniable. Now let's talk about the mental game. Billionaires swear by practices like meditation and journaling, and for good reason. I used to think meditation was just some woo-woo stuff, but let me tell you, it's powerful. Just 10 minutes of mindfulness every morning made a huge difference in my stress levels and overall well-being. It helped me clear my head, focus on my breath, and just be more present in the moment. And journaling? Game changer. It's like having a therapy session with yourself every morning. I used it to write down my goals, my fears, my ideas, anything that was on my mind. It was incredibly therapeutic and helped me gain clarity and perspective. Plus, it's a great way to track your progress and see how far you've come. Finally, no billionaire morning routine is complete without exercise and a healthy breakfast. Now, I'm not saying you have to hit the gym for 2 hours every morning, but even a quick 30-minute workout can make a world of difference. It gets your blood flowing, releases endorphins, and sets you up for a productive day. And don't even get me started on the importance of a healthy breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day for a reason, people. It fuels your body and your brain, giving you the energy you need to tackle your day. I'm talking about whole grains, protein, healthy fats, the good stuff. So, there you have it, my friends, the billionaire morning routine broken down. Was it easy? Hell no. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Look, I'm not saying you have to do everything these ultra-successful people do, but by incorporating even just a few of these habits into your own morning routine, you can dramatically improve your focus, your productivity, and your overall well-being. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these habits are you going to try? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to reply and help you craft your own billionaire-inspired morning routine. And if you want to learn more about the secrets of successful people, make sure to check out my next video, where I'll be diving into the evening routines of high achievers. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.